Your farness from us, a prayer of St. G. Show us, O Lord, the way of life which we have lost and cannot find. Is it far back in time or infinite distance? Or perhaps it is hidden in our cloudy hearts. The veilings are of your will that we might see the desperation of all we now seek, things away from you. Surely the mind must be filled with the knowledge of the Lord, while the heart and loins empty to a wilderness into which you enter. And for this there is no timing or time appointed, but what is known to you, the Lord. For all things are eternally willed, are decreed, and by you sanctioned to our lives in the time and place determined. For man will seek, but will seek a very strange God, proportioned of their imagination. If God is so good, surely you will arrange yourself to our design, desires, and discernments. The intellects of men seem high, and are ranked above all creatures and dusts of the earth. But we too are dusts, and though we try to shape ourselves some way, you are forming another. Or if we altogether leave off the path of true humanity, you will leave us. One waits us to devour, while there is another, not this evil devil, who is himself the true humanity. I sit beside the fire and think of people long ago, and people who will see a world that I shall never know. But all the while I sit and think of times there were before, I listen for returning feet and voices at the door. We worship ancestors, we worship who we are and who we should have been, if not for all this bad luck. We seek a legacy, and in our later years begin to try to write our eulogy upon the minds of friends. And if we taught the children nothing of you, Lord, we yet believe they will succeed and add themselves to our legacy. We find no gospel here. All which is human and all which is divine is in one man who offers life, offers light, offers blood to quench the sin which otherwise remains. Let not the earth and its people rise up, but all fall down before you. We have no conception of your highness and goodness, your farness from us, and the infinite condescension which brought you to our knowledge. We appear to be like you in our placement in the universe, in our love so shallow, and in our desires to increase. But the Lord does not increase, you are a fullness. Within this bountifulness are created human images of the Son of God, and whereas we may appear to be creatures rising to divinity, we are better. We are men to whom your true humanity was given, adopted sons of God, brothers to Jesus, and who will share your holiness and glory. Amen.